For centuries, humanity has tried to unlock the mysteries of the ancient world. Among its most enigmatic records are thousands of Sumerian clay tablets covered in wedge-shaped, cuneiform symbols, uncovered in the ruins of ancient Mesopotamia. These texts were assumed to be myths, stories of gods and royal accounts, fascinating but disconnected from our own history. But when scientists turned to artificial intelligence to translate them, they were not prepared for what they found. Patterns began to emerge, and what these ancient texts revealed about humanity's origin was far more unsettling than anyone could have imagined. The unfathomable difficulty of Sumerian tablets. Cuneiform, the world's oldest known writing system, is incredibly complex. Its symbols shift meaning depending on context, and many words have no direct modern equivalent. For over a century, archaeologists and linguists worked to decipher these tablets, some broken into fragments, others sitting forgotten in museum storage. In 2025, artificial intelligence was introduced to this centuries-old puzzle. Machine learning models trained on thousands of cuneiform texts reanalyzed these ancient records, and they began to speak in ways no one expected. AI's role in decoding the tablets. These weren't basic translation tools. They were sophisticated algorithms capable of identifying missing symbols, predicting broken text, and cross-referencing dialects from Akkadian, Babylonian, and Old Sumerian. AI could piece together missing fragments by comparing the same passages across multiple tablets. Tablets that had been silent for millennia suddenly started speaking. The AI uncovered texts that were far more than mythological stories. They contained a structured record of human creation and control. The shocking discovery of multiple origin stories. As AI analyzed the tablets, an unexpected pattern emerged: multiple origin stories for humanity. Until then, scholars believed the Sumerian tablets described a single, unified creation of humankind. The AI revealed something different. Humanity's creation was described as a process, not one event, but several stages, experiments, and trials. The disturbing creation process. Humans, according to the newly decoded tablets, were not created as one unified species. They were divided into groups from the very beginning. One group, defined by obedience, was created specifically for labor, built to serve without question. The AI flagged terms like Lulu, loosely meaning man, and Sag-Gig, translated as the black-headed people, a term overlooked for decades, now connected to a passage describing humans crafted from dark clay with eyes that do not question. Perhaps most chilling was the suggestion that some humans were created without the ability to reproduce, designed for a temporary role, never meant to pass on their traits to future generations. The role of the gods and the concept of control. The tablets reveal gods who were not distant beings, but active creators, managing every aspect of human existence. One passage describes the clay of restless voice, those who resisted divine order and were cast aside. Another group, whose limbs were too weak to bear tools, was discarded into the mountains. These descriptions suggest the gods viewed humans not as equals, but as tools designed for specific tasks, created for control, not freedom. As translations continued, another detail emerged. The gods did not settle for the first version of humans. They constantly modified their creations. The most significant modification was Adapa, the first human capable of reproduction, designed to lead, reason, and possess divine knowledge. His story takes a tragic turn when summoned before sky god Anu, who offers him immortality. Following Enki's warning, Adapa refuses, and humanity's chance to break free from the cycle of death is lost. This moment marked the beginning of humanity's true struggle for autonomy. The division among the gods. Enki versus Enlil. The conflict between Enki and Enlil became a key turning point in human history. Enki, the god of wisdom, believed in humanity's potential and wanted humans to grow and evolve. Enlil, the god of authority, saw humans as a threat to divine order and demanded obedience. This ideological split created a divide not only among the gods, but among humanity itself. Some groups were allowed to learn and develop. Others were relegated to labor and servitude, setting the stage for humanity's future conflicts. The escalating conflict led to Enlil's dramatic decision, a great flood to wipe out humanity entirely, a necessary reset to destroy what he viewed as a failed experiment. But Enki intervened, saving a select few. This flood, which would later echo in the story of Noah, marked a new chapter for humanity, still bound by the limitations set by the gods. The advanced technology hidden in the tablets. Perhaps the most shocking discovery was evidence of advanced technology embedded in the texts. Despite being over 5,000 years old, the Sumerians described flying vehicles powered by fire from within, along with advanced metallurgy and energy systems. Previously dismissed as poetic metaphor, AI revealed these may describe real technology given only to certain humans by the gods. Could the Sumerians have had access to knowledge far more advanced than previously thought? The Sumerian warning and the return of Nibiru. Another chilling discovery was the repeated mention of Nibiru, a celestial body returning approximately every 3,600 years. The Sumerians believed its return marked a reset, a cosmic threshold where humanity would face a new beginning. Described as the destroyer, the crossing, and the one who veils the light, each of Nibiru's returns forced humanity to start over, with some humans erased from history entirely. The final revelation, humanity's divisions were always intentional. The most unsettling discovery was this: humanity's divisions were not random, they were intentional. The tablets described humanity divided into groups from the very beginning, each created for specific purposes: obedience, labor, leadership, and control. These divisions were not the result of migration, culture, or natural evolution. They were deliberately structured from the start. The AI-guided translation of the Sumerian tablets has unearthed a terrifying truth. The gods who shaped us were not interested in equality or freedom. They designed us with specific roles in mind. As we reflect on these findings, one question remains: are we still bound by the patterns set long ago, or can we break free from the system that has controlled us since the dawn of civilization? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more content on ancient mysteries and groundbreaking discoveries, subscribe and hit the bell for more.